Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and also on yourliveevent.com as we bring you high school basketball featuring the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. They are 7-0 at home hosting the 0-8 Climax Fisher Knights in high school boys basketball. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk. The broadcast call tonight here in Mahnomen. Thanks to all the sponsors that make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast. Also, thanks to my Your Live Event engineer, Ashley Johnson, with me here tonight. Looking forward to a great broadcast as we get going here into our pregame show. The pregame show is sponsored by Waubun's Plumbing and Heating. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to the professionals with Waubun's Plumbing and Heating. That is Waubun's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. It's Waubun's Plumbing and Heating. Also, our pregame show sponsored by Agrimax. They're here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products, including seed sales, agronomy, custom aerial, and ground application, crop protection products, and more. Contact their team today in Fisher at 218-891-2211 or online at agrimaxllc.com. Here in our pregame show, we will talk to the head coach of the Climax Fisher Knights. That is Brenda Slight. We'll have a chance to talk to the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr. Take a look at our keys to the game. We'll have your Norman County Implement starting lineups and the opening tap. It is pregame show time, boys basketball, Knights and Thunderbirds. We'll take a break. We'll come back with Brenda Slight as we get things rolling. It's the Thunderbirds and the Knights on Gold 101.5 KRJM and online yourliveevent.com.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, that's free. Or, we're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right. At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
Log on to stay up to date on all of the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School by visiting isd592.org. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. The Climax Shelley School District thanks you for your support, and they look forward to having you attend their local events throughout the school year. Log on to isd592.org.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsborough is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsborough, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today. One of the main benefits of moving to the Halstead Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halstead Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcement, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
And Brushwhacker Incorporated of Mahnomen, 218-935-2109. Head coach of the Climax Fisher Knights, Brenda Slight, joins us before a match against Mahnomen Waubun here tonight. Coach, on the road, Thunderbirds, tell me what you know about Mahnomen Waubun.
I know they're quick. I know they're fast. I know they're gonna play some they're gonna play some good defense. I think we need to be ready for everything. You know, they're gonna run the floor well. I don't know. There's a lot to know about them.
As far as the season now, getting to that middle part, how is your team playing right now?
We didn't do so well last Friday against Winnie Mac, but I think you learn from it, you move on, and you just start picking apart what you need to be working on. So I think the boys, yesterday they had a good practice. We worked on just some basic things that they need to improve on, and I'm hoping that they show up tonight and they show that.
Is this a deep basketball team? Are you able to bring some guys off the bench?
Well, we have a few guys that aren't here. We have some guys that didn't go out that we thought were going to be going out. So our numbers are small. We're about 6 or 7 deep, so not many subs. So, a lot of them play JV as well. But it's kind of hard with the whole COVID thing. We didn't get a lot of boys to go back out this year.
Sure. Things you'd like to see your team improve upon here tonight?
I think any coach can say defense. We need to be ready to be in help side defense. We got to be talking. We got to be moving. And just overall, they just need to communicate with each other, because that's something that we've struggled in the past. And I think that if they're talking out there, a lot of good things can happen.
Keys here tonight to get a win?
Defense, play as a team, and move the ball around.
Coach, I appreciate the comments. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
That is Brenda Slight, the head coach of the Climax Fisher Knights. Our pregame show coaches' comments brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have head coach John Clark Jr. joining us next. Our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating Agramax pregame show continues from Mahnomen after this on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they are preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. At Climax Shelley, they strive for each student to reach their full potential by providing the best educational experience. We are tomorrow's leaders. For latest information on the Climax Shelley School, including COVID-19 information, announcements, lunch menus, schedules, and more, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
Recent trades with equipment on the lot at Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada 2016 Challenger MT865E, 30-inch tracks, 5 remote auto steer, front weights. It's all loaded up. Call for pricing. Also a 1315 Unverfirth grain cart, model year 2013, priced at $43,000. 60-foot Flexicoil coil packer. Call for pricing on this local trade, and don't forget the new and used REM grain vacs for sale and rent at Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities, the Fisher Public School offers something for everyone. The lessons taught at the Fisher Public School will stay with students not just through their academic career, but through adulthood as well. Visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3us.
John Clark Jr. is the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. Joins us before a match against Climax. Fisher Rays tonight. The Knights. Have you seen them? What do you know about them?
I don't know a whole lot. I know that they're very inexperienced, like a lot of teams in our area. One really good player, and a lot of inexperienced kids. So we'll just kind of do our thing tonight and try to get a little better at what we do, and we'll adjust to them as the game goes along.
Your kids are playing at a pretty high level right now. How's practice and the focus been for these guys?
No, we had a very good practice last night. That was a really positive to see, coming off a big win last Friday over a very good Red Lake County team. So, a lot of times you're worried about a letdown in a situation like this, but I think our boys are just so excited and enjoy the game so much that they can't wait to play. So. Practice was excellent. Looking for another step forward tonight.
What kind of steps are you looking to take? What does this team need to get better at?
Just little things, Sean. Little things. A little more sound defensively. We get a little too crazy gambling at times. Maybe pick up some cheap fouls that we shouldn't pick up. So those things on defense, and then on offensively, just being more balanced when we are attacking and not so out of control at times. So just really trying to tidy things up.
What are the keys here for you to get a win?
Just play with energy tonight. We have the experience. I think we have the skill set. We just need to make sure that we are playing with energy and that we're focused and we respect this team and we play up to our ability.
Rays, appreciate the comments. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Thanks, Sean.
That is head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. Take a break, come back. Keys of the game coming up next. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating and AgriMax pregame show continues after this on Gold 1015 and YourLiveEvent.com.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect they deserve. When you have a great team and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So, root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, seed conditioning, crop scouting and consulting, research and crop insurance, AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact AgriMax in Fisher, Minnesota today at 218-891-2211 or online at agrimaxllc.com.
Next new variety we have pending approval is 8938. Good tons, good sugar, but a great disease package that we're looking forward to with this variety. And as you can see with the root shape, again, we're not giving up any root shape, good harvestability. If you have some tough ground that you're needing to put some beets on for the next year, this is one that could potentially be a great fit for those acres.
Anxious about your retirement funds? We don't blame you. At Bighorn Financial Services, we can help you build confidence within your retirement planning process by offering the ability to not only invest, but protect the money you've worked so hard to put away for the future. If your goal is to grow retirement assets without the risk of losing money in the long term, now is the time to call. Learn how to grow and protect your retirement with the help of Bighorn Financial Services. Call me, Kurt Fillion, at 218-689-6880 to set your appointment soon. Securities offered through FPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Brigham and Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Brigham and Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Brigham and Super Value in Mahnomen.
Time now for our keys to the game. The keys to the game tonight brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston, 218-435-6186. Proudly offering chiropractic, acupuncture, and nutritional supplements that'll keep you healthy all year long. Talk to Dr. Gabe with Foston Chiropractic Clinic. Tonight's keys for the Climax Fisher Knights. Big key is do not try to run with the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds here tonight. I think they need to play their game. Pretty inexperienced team and not real deep, so they need to just slow the tempo down, get good looks, make some shots. On the defensive end, they need to pack it in here, and they need to just get hands in the face of the shooters here all night long, be active, and just don't give the Thunderbirds any easy opportunities. For Mahnomen Waubun, well, it's kind of the opposite thing. The Thunderbirds play the best when they play fast, so they need to come out, they need to play fast. They need to get up and down the floor here tonight. I think Mahnomen Waubun, if they can make the free throws and limit the turnovers here tonight, they'll be all right on the offensive side. For the defensive side, well, they got to put the half-court trap on. They need to pressure those guards of the Knights, force them into turning the ball over. Those are your keys to the game. The keys tonight brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. We'll take a break. When we come back, your Norman County Implements starting lineups. We're drawing close. Thunderbirds and Climax Fisher Knights on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they are preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There's one for you to join today. For latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. With their lobby now open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday, they offer more time to serve you, their valued customers. See Barb for all your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, ag loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvements, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers. Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
Together we've masked up against COVID. Together we have stayed home. Together we've missed our family and friends. With the COVID vaccine proven to be safe and effective, there's hope and positive things ahead. The vaccine tells your body how to recognize and fight the virus. Now, when it's your turn, we can get vaccinated. Protect yourself, support your community, help put an end to the pandemic.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We make products that last decades. Being able to stand behind our products and having something that is so known for that is awesome.
Well, we'll take a quick break here for the playing of the national anthem. We'll come with the lineups right after this.
In the world of farming, you can't afford any unexpected slowdowns, and having the wrong insurance might cost you extra time and money. Timing is everything in farming, and claims are never fun, but when bad things happen, the McCollum agencies are there for you. Through constant communication and advising, we provide a service that others can't or won't match. We believe in keeping the process as easy as we can on our clients. Not only are Joe and David McCollum insurance experts, they have farmed their entire lives. Call Joe McCollum in Detroit Lakes, 844-5970, or David McCollum in Mahnomen, 935-2170. For a free consultation.
The mission of the Fisher Public Schools is to educate all students to their greatest potential, prepare them for the future, and inspire a passion for lifelong learning. For more information about what the Fisher School has to offer your child, log on to fisher.k12.mn.us. The Fisher School District wishes all of their students the best this school year.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together.
Well, let's get into our Norman County Implement starting lineups brought to you by Norman County Implement Highway 9 North and Ada. They've got a 1315 Unverfirth grain cart, model year 2013. It's got 22-inch auger, 1250 single tires, priced at $43,000. Call about this and many more other options. Norman County Implement, 218-784-2961. Starting tonight for the Climax Fisher Knights. Starting with the Knights is a senior number 14, Jory Vosick. A junior number 22, Aiden Rognes. A freshman number 23, Ryan Morris. A senior number 24, Dylan Evans. And a freshman number 25, Ethan Evans. Knights are coached by Brenda Slight. They wear the white jerseys, the black and silver trim, black and silver numbers and letters. Knights across the front. They are 0-8. Now the lineup for the Thunderbirds. Starting for the Thunderbirds, a 5'10 junior number 1, Loden Clark. A 6-foot senior number 3, Cooper Hodek. A 6-foot junior number 21, Tanner Pasnernik. A 5'11 junior number 23, Rolando Ellis. And a 6'1 senior number 34, Peyton Keyser. Thunderbirds are coached by John Clark Jr. They wear the teal jerseys, black and white trim, black and white numbers and letters. With Thunderbirds across the front, they are 7-0. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight. Here in Mahnomen, the Nest, as we get you set for Thunderbirds and Knights and Boys Hoops. Thanks to Ashley Johnson. She's your live event engineer tonight. And thanks to everybody for tuning in. We're set to go. JV game was won by Mahnomen Waubun, 48-17. Jump ball on the way, Evans and Keyser. And the jump ball comes down to the Thunderbirds, and Cooper Hodek catches and quickly gets a layup. Tap ball went right into his hands, nobody behind him. Easy layup, quick 2-0 lead. And now a turnover by the Knights. Rolando Ellis, little finger roll, no good. 2-0. Thunderbirds leading here as a foul called. Foul is on. It's going against Aiden Rognes. First free throw up and good for Ellis. Makes it 3-0. Thunderbirds leading. Next one for Ellis, up, good. So Ellis makes them both. It's now 4-0 Thunderbirds. They set up the press, and they push it over, and now Ellis picks off another one. Ellis, spin move, Ellis, nice move, finishes it off, and Rolando Ellis has got 4, and it's 6-0 Thunderbirds. The press effective here in the middle of the floor is Ryan Morris. Morris up the floor, gets it to Aiden Rognes. Rognes tries to throw to his left, behind the over-the-head pass, and this is a layup that's missed, and a rebound that comes down to Jory Vosick. And now Keyser picks one off and saves it in the hands of Loden Clark. Other end, here's Peyton Keyser, finishes it off on a fast break. 8-0. Thunderbirds on a roll here to start with the running game. Back down to the left side is Jory Vosick. Vosick holds up, hands it off to Evitz. Evitz in the corner, kicks all the way across to Ethan Evitz. He'll unload a three, won't fall. Nice rebound, put back, good for Aiden Rognes. He filled the lane on the rebound, and the putback 8-2. Now a three on the way, and a rebound for, you guessed it, Rolando Ellis. Ellis standing there, just waiting. And now a turnover off that press for the Thunderbirds, and quickly the Climax Fisher Knights have, and a timeout. Timeout taken. Climax Fisher will take a timeout as well. 16:40 to play first half. Community Co-op scoreboard 10-2. Thunderbirds lead the Knights on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
And my local Farm Mutual, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
Heart of Lakes Meats is a proud supporter of the Heart of Lakes Conference. Thanks to all Heart of Lakes school districts, coaches, and student athletes for their hard work and adaptability through this winter season. The future looks brighter knowing we can face challenges together. The best way out is always through, and we believe we will come out of these challenges strong. Heart of Lakes Meats is a USDA-inspected meat processing plant located in Pelican Rapids. We support our local farmers and community any way we can. Good luck to all Heart of Lakes Conference teams from Heart of Lakes Meats in Pelican Rapids.
Four-wheelers, business, homes, home improvements, and vacation home loans, they do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdebbank.com. Community Development Bank in Oklahoma. Member FDIC.
Foul called as Aiden Rognes in the lane tried to dish, and the foul is called on Rolando Ellis. Ellis picks up his first, team's first. It'll be Knights basketball. Inbound coming from Ethan Evitz. Evitz tries to feed up top, but Jory Vosick ends up with it, and Vosick just a little touch off the glass for Jory Vosick, 10-4. Here is Loden Clark, other end kick out. This is Tanner Pasternak for three, won't get the roll. Rebounded by Dylan Evitz. Evitz over to Ethan Evitz, now back over to Dylan Evitz, just a little bit past him. He'll stop, pop a three, it's no good. Rebound coming down to Cooper Hodek. Hodek turns and burns down to Pasternak. Now Clark in the corner, no one around. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Peyton Keyser. Keyser, turnaround, little flip underneath on a reverse, and it's good. They tried to block him up, and then a turnover by the Knights, and Loden Clark goes up strong, misses the shot. Cooper Hodek is there for a board. Got the roll. Cooper Hodek for two. It bounced on the back iron for a little bit, and then finally dropped in. Inbound stolen by Cooper Hodek again, and Hodek with another layup. They throw right into his hands. Vosick coming back. It's 16-4. Thunderbirds lead here on Gold 101.5. Fall away for Dylan Evitz. Won't fall. Rebounded by Peyton Keyser. Keyser, baseball pass to Ellis. Ellis lost the basketball. Picked up by Hodek in the corner. Out to Keyser. Keyser going to shoot the three, and that's good. Peyton Keyser for three. It's 19-4. The inbound. And we're going to have a foul as Keyser came up trying to make the steal. 15:08 to play first half, 19-4, Thunderbirds leading. And the Thunderbirds gonna back off the trap press in substitution. Zach Helgeson in. Sitting down is Aiden Rognes. Bringing it up the floor, Ryan Morris to the right side to Helgeson, corner. Here's Vosick on the baseline, and we're going to have a blocking foul going to be called. Rolando Ellis didn't quite make it there in time to get set. His second, team's third, 19-4. Thunderbirds leading. To the line goes Jory Vosick. He's got 2 points. First trip to the line. First one is away. First one is no good. Vosick will shoot again. 14:58 to play, first half. Second one up. Second one's good. Vosick makes one of two. It's 19-5. Thunderbird basketball. Corner for Loden Clark. Clark up to Pazernik. They'll swing it to the left side to Keyser. Keyser looks for the cutter. Hal Hodak finds Clark. Nice pass into Rolando Ellis. Stripped from behind, and he's fouled. Brian Morris got him on the hand. 2 coming for Rolando Ellis. Ellis 2 of 2 from the line. So Ellis to shoot. First free throw up. First one's good. Substitution checking in is Aiden Rognus. Substitutions brought to you by Irie Insurance. Second free throw is good. Ellis with 8 points, 21-5. Thunderbirds on top by 16, their greatest lead here tonight. Here is Jory Vosick to the corner. Helgeson kicked back out into the middle, and it's thrown away. Turned over, here comes Tanner Pazdernik. Left-handed layup is good for Pazdernik. 23-5. 14:22 to play. Helgeson tries to get it over to the left side. It's knocked back into the front court, and then Pazdernik just steals it away and lofts it up, and a miss there, and a putback. Good for Pazdernik. Caught it in the air and released off of the Keyser miss. It's 25-5, a 20-point lead here for the Thunderbirds. Right side, Helgeson for 3, won't fall. Rebounded by Pazdernik. Pazdernik up to Keyser. Keyser lays it in for 2. Thought maybe the dunk was coming, but he held up, lays it in for the sure 2. It's 27-5. Morris on the drive. One-hander for Morris is good. There's Ryan Morris for 2. Baseball pass other end is Cooper Hodak, and Hodak with an easy layup on the other end. Hodak with 8 points, 29-7. Thunderbirds leading here with 13:25 to play first half. Bounce pass inside, kicked away by Pazdernik, and substitutions coming. Checking in is Sam Zimma, Nagani Burnett, along with Justin Littlewolf. Sitting down is Ellis, Hodak, and Pazdernik. Substitutions brought to you by Irie Insurance. They go up top to Helgeson. Zach Helgeson. Burnett steps on him, now works off the screen, lost the dribble, back out to Rognus. Rognus on the drive. Tries to kick to the right side, and Vosick wasn't ready for it. Turnover number 10 on the Knights. 13:07 to play in the half, 29-7, a 22-point lead. Loden Clark brings it across. Clark goes to the right side, and it's going to be turned over. First turnover on the Thunderbirds. Helgeson comes back the other way. To the corner to Vosick. Vosick feeding Rognus. Turnaround, pump fake, got the defense up, missed the shot, and a rebound that comes down to Dylan Evans. Turnaround jumper good for Evans. 29-9 up the floor, Zimma. Back to Clark. Clark shoots the 3, and Loden Clark finds the bottom of the net. 32-9. Vosick back the other way. Vosick over to Evans. Evans, this is a deep, deep 3. Won't fall. Rebounded by Justin Littlewolf. Quickly hit the outlet. Here's Zimma on the right side. Zimma lost the basketball. Stripped away. Here comes Morris back the other way. Morris stops, leaves it out for Helgeson. He'll shoot the 3. That one won't fall. Rebounded by Loden Clark. Clark trying to bring it up the floor. Nearly had it stripped away, and then he'll push it up to Keyser on the right side. Keyser, deep 3. This one won't fall. Long rebound down to Loden Clark. Clark looks left, finds Nagani Burnett. Burnett baseline drive, won't get the fall. Got his own rebound, won't get that one. He got his own rebound again, won't get that one. Rebound tipped around. Now it's Sam Zimma with the rebound, and he's fouled. opportunities for the Thunderbirds. Nagani Burnett had 3 opportunities, couldn't get the shot to fall. Rebounds on, or the fouls on Rognus. Zimma, free throw, good. Sam Zimma makes the first one. Substitution, checking back in is Ethan Evans. Zach Helgeson sitting down. 11:36, first half. Second one for Zimma, up, good. 34-9, Thunderbirds leading, 11:30 to play here in the half. Here is Ryan Morris working against Zimma. Off the screen, moves to the left, then tries a quick pick and roll. Here is a pass from Keyser, and it's turned over. Turnover Thunderbirds, other end. Here's an easy layup for Aiden Rognus. Good. 34-11. And it'll be Thunderbird basketball with Zimma coming up the floor. Zimma backs out, calls out the offense inside. Look to Little Wolf. Little Wolf inside to Clark, outside Keyser. Keyser back to Zimma. Work it right side, Burnett. Burnett driving in. He'll take a 7-foot pull up. No good. Rebounded by Little Wolf. Little Wolf's put back. Can't get the roll. Next rebound coming down to Morris. And they'll bring it back the other way. Transition here is Dylan Evans. Baseline drive won't fall. Rebounded by Peyton Keyser. Keyser with a couple of rebounds. Keyser on the run. Here's Peyton Keyser all the way through. Dishes to Sam Zimma. Little head fake. Zimma got the defense up. Slid in underneath for the easy 2. 36-11. Thunderbirds leading. Here's Ethan Evans. Evans on the near side. Holds up. Leaves it out for Vosick. Vosick throws right over the head of Dylan Evans. Substitutions. Pazdernik. Hodek coming in. Sitting down is Keyser and Clark. 10:15 to play here in the half. 36-11. Thunderbirds leading here on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. Inside, Little Wolf, free throw line on the drive. Layup, good, and one. Justin Little Wolf taking it to the hole. And the foul is on I don't know who the foul was on. Little Wolf, free throw up, good. They say it's on Dylan Evans. That'll be Evans first, team's fourth, and it's 39-11. Right side, Ethan Evans. He'll shoot a 3. Bounces off, rebound, saved into Helgeson. Helgeson is going to bring it back around into the corner. Here's a 3 by Morris. That one won't fall. Rebounded by Tanner Pazdernik. Pazdernik, the floor to Cooper Hodek. Hodek, extra pass. Zimma, little head fake bucket, good and one. Zimma's going to get the bucket. Nice pass from Hodek to Zimma. And Evans going to pick up his second. 41-11. Thunderbirds leading, 9:40 to play in the half. Free throw for Sam Zimma is good. Zimma with 7. 42-11. Thunderbirds leading on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. Evans brings it across. Here's Dylan Evans working to the right side. Working against Nagani Burnett. Right side to Ethan Evans. Inside look, ball is kicked around. Picked up by Ethan Evans. Evans all the way through to Helgeson in the corner on the baseline. Runs into Little Wolf and turns it over. Little Wolf, you don't run into Justin Little Wolf. Cooper Hodek down to Nagani Burnett. Nice move, but missed the shot. Rebound is tipped out to Cooper Hodek. Hodek, little floater, good for Cooper Hodek. He's got 10. 44-11. Thunderbirds leading here with under 9 to play. First half, 8:55 to be exact. Corner. Helgeson on the right side. Helgeson bringing it out. Leaves it for Ethan Evans. Evans off the screen. Now to Dylan Evans. They work to the right side. Kick out for Dylan Evans. Evans through some traffic. Turnaround jump shot good for Dylan Evans. He's got 4. 44-13. Up top, here's Sam Zimma. They pump to Hodek, down low to Little Wolf. Little Wolf back out to Sam Zimma. Zimma's going to try a 3. That one rimmed out. Rebounded by Cooper Hodek. Now the miss, and Little Wolf comes out of nowhere for a rebound and a putback. Good. 46-13. Climax Fisher bringing it up to Helgeson, now over to Ethan Evans as they'll shuffle out in the front court. Now Morris commits, dishes to Evans. Evans will shoot a three, and it's good. Ethan Evans buries a three, 46-16. Pasternak goes right side to Sam Zima. Zima back out to Pasternak. They'll skip to the left inside, look to Little Wolf. Little Wolf, free throw line, didn't have the touch. Rebounded by Ethan Evans. They'll turn and burn right side. Here comes Ryan Morris. Morris kick out. This is Dylan Evans. Steps back, thought about it, now pulls it back, goes to Ethan Evans on the left side. Evans a little fancy stuff there, and now he'll give it to Helgeson. Helgeson back out to Evans. Now to Dylan Evans. Evans averages a lot of points per game. Dylan Evans on the drive. Little contact and a foul called. Foul called. Foul is on Sam Zima. It'll be his first. Thunderbirds coming with multiple substitutions here. 46-16. Dylan Evans, first one, no good. Checking in. Houston Short, Emmett Smith, along with Bo Hoban and Rolando Ellis. Pasternak stays in. Ryan Morris sits down for the Knights. Zayden Rognus back in. One more free throw up. Good for Dylan Evans. Made 1 of 2. It's 46-17. Now a timeout Thunderbirds. Time on the floor. We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard 46-17. Thunderbirds leading the Knights on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com.
Whether it's plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating works with Rheem water heaters, Tempstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have Northstar water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals to get the job done.
Proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Please call 218-983-3611.
Welcome 2021. We are all happy you are here. Time for a fresh start. Hello, Shane with Irie Insurance. The start of each year brings excitement and opportunity for those of us in agriculture. At Irie Insurance, we feel the excitement as well, and we want to make sure 2021 gets off to a great start as you plan for the planting season. We would love to sit down with each of you for annual policy review and make sure your farm's equity is protected. To find an Irie Insurance agent near you, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
46-17, Thunderbirds lead the Knights on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com. Smith with the basketball. Inside to Houston Short. Free throw line jump shot off the mark. Rebound is going to be controlled by Jory Vosick. Vosick to Helgeson. Helgeson coming up the floor. Goes right side to Ethan Evans. Evans. Vosick now to Dylan Evans. He'll shoot a three. Deep one. And it hits the upright. Support strap. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Tanner Pasternak coming up the floor. Goes left side to Emmett Smith. Smith to Short at the high post. Now inside to Ellis, and the pass goes right past Ellis's hands. A little bit too far. And it'll be a turnover, number 4 on the Thunderbirds. Helgeson across half court. Inside look to Evans. Evans free throw line, leaves it left side. Helgeson now on a drive, kicks right side to Vosick. As they work back to the left side, Rognus ball is kicked on the bounce pass. And they'll inbound from the near sideline. Inbound coming. Goes out to Helgeson. 6:18 to play in the half. And they hand it off to Jory Vosick. Back to Helgeson on the baseline. Extra pass. Here's a Dylan Evans shot that's partially blocked. Houston Short there for the loose ball rebound. And here comes Rolando Ellis. Ellis baseline. Nice drop step. Couldn't convert the shot. Long rebound coming down to Zach Helgeson. And Helgeson left side to Evans. 46-17. Thunderbirds leading. 5:50 to play in the half. Inside look to Dylan Evans. Evans drop step, caught the plenty of defense on him, and a turnover as Rolando Ellis picked it off. Ellis all the way to the rack, missed it. Rebound by Bo Hoban, and he's fouled. So Hoban will go to the line for a pair of free throws. Fouls on Zach Helgeson. It'll be his first, team sixth. Hoban at the line. First opportunity here for Bo Hoban. Free throw up, free throw no good. That was the first missed free throw of the half for the Thunderbirds. They were 8 of 8 to that point. Next one on the way, that one is good. So Bo Hoban gets one. It's 47-17. 5:34 to play in the half. Ryan Morris with the basketball. Goes inside. Kick out right side. Here's Helgeson. Drives, and he's going to be fouled. Smith came over on the help side. Tried to go up and block the shot. Got him on the hands. It'll be his first. Team's fifth. First free throw off the iron. No good for Zach Helgeson. He'll shoot again. Next free throw on the way. Next one up. Next one's good. So Helgeson makes one of two. It's 47-18. Tanner Pazdernik over to Emmett Smith. Smith back to Pazdernik. Pazdernik goes to Hoban on the right. Now back out to Smith. Smith down the lane. Hops once, then drives in, and Emmett Smith for two. Smith for two, 49-18. They go right side to Ethan Evans. Why not? Deep three, no good. Hard rebound, and it's a loose ball, and it's picked up by Ethan Evans, and a putback good. Bucket good, makes it 49-20. Quickly up the floor, Houston Short back to Pazdernik. Pazdernik, hop step to Hoban. Hoban baseline layup good. Bo Hoban with three, 51-20. Morris coming back for the Knights. 4:24 to play first half. Ethan Evans with the basketball. Now back to Morris. Morris off the glass. Didn't get the roll. Rebounded by Bo Hoban. Hoban will clear it out to Pazdernik. Pazdernik on the run ahead to Houston Short. Short will spot up, take the three, and it's good. Houston Short for three, 54-20 Thunderbirds. Morris out front to Rognus. Rognus back out to Morris. They go left side to Ethan Evans. Evans, high post, threw it over his post, and they turn it over. And then the ball knocked away from Emmett Smith. It'll stay with the Thunderbirds. Substitutions, Cooper Hodick, Loden Clark, Peyton Keyser checking in as Hoban, Short, and Smith will sit down. Substitutions are brought to you by Irie Insurance, your leader in crop insurance. 7 locations to better serve you. It's Irie Insurance. 54-20. Thunderbirds leading on Gold 101.5 in your live event. Keyser with the basketball, kicks it left side. Here's Hodick for three. It hits the front of the rim, rebounded by Rolando Ellis. Left it, got his own rebound, and then foul. Ellis with 2 rebounds there. Now chance from the free throw line. Foul's on Ethan Evans. That'll be his first. Ellis is a perfect 4-4 from the line. First one up, first one's good. Ellis one more. It's 55-20, Thunderbirds leading. Second one for Ellis, nice touch. Ellis with a perfect 10 on the night. It's 56-20, Thunderbirds leading. To the right side is Ryan Morris. So Morris will hand it off to Ethan Evans. Now they're going to skip over to Dylan Evans. Has to save it before he steps out of bounds. Now it's a loose ball. Cooper Hodick picks it up. Hodick to Ellis. Ellis right-handed layup, good. Ellis running the floor, 58-20. Morris, high post, ball tipped, still loose, still loose, still loose. Then turned over, and Pazdernik. Hodick Threw it away. Thought Keyser was coming hard to the basket. Keyser kind of slowed up a step, and the Thunderbirds will turn it over for the 5th time. Climax Fisher basketball, 2:48 to play here in the first half. 58-20 Thunderbirds. Evitz over to Dylan Evitz. Slips past Keyser. Head fake. Now inside look. Morris out to Evitz. Evitz will shoot the 3, and that's good. Dylan Evitz with 8 now. It's 58-23. The left side to Hodak. Inside Keyser. Extra pass to Ellis. Ellis wasn't really ready for it. Goes through his hands. Turnover. So to be Knights basketball. Morris across half court. Kick out to Evitz. Ethan Evitz will hold up and gives it to Rognus. Rognus slashing hard right-handed layup. Good for Aiden Rognus. He's got 6. 58-25. 2 minutes to play in the half. Clark over to Pasternak. Inside look to Keyser from the elbow and fouled on the side by Ryan Morris. Morris going to pick up his second, send Keyser to the line. Keyser at the line. He's got 9 points. First trip to the charity stripe here tonight. Free throw away. Free throw good. Next free throw on the way. 1:52 to play in the half. Next free throw up good. Keyser with 11 now. It's 60-25. Kick out, Dylan Evitz, deep 3, won't fall. Rebounded by Cooper Hodak. Hodak with 5 boards. And Pasternak with it, will hold up. Pasternak to Keyser at the high post, free throw line. And we'll leave it out for Loden Clark. Clark will shoot the 3, and Loden Clark hits his second 3 of the night. 63-25. 1:20 to play in the half. Morris, drop step, nice move. Couldn't finish it off. Rebounded by Loden Clark. Clark out and running. Stops just inside the 3-point line. Misses a shot. Rebounded by Tanner Pasternak, and Pasternak dribbles twice. Dumps it in for the bucket. 65-25. Paz with 6. Under a minute to play in the half. Here's Dylan Evitz racing down the lane. We got a charge. Rolando Ellis slid over, got set. Dylan Evitz picks up his 3rd. His 3rd, team's 9th. Substitution. Evitz will have to sit down as Zach Helgeson will check in. And Tanner Pasternak will bring it up the floor. Hands it off to Clark out front. They'll go left side to Cooper Hodak, inside to Keyser. Keyser kicks out. Here's Pasternak for 3. Falls short. Rebounded by Rolando Ellis. Ellis now Clark for 3, and that's good. Loden Clark's 3rd 3 of the half. 68-25. 30 seconds to play in the half. Helgeson working out front. Stolen by Cooper Hodak. Hodak coming down the lane, and he's fouled on the layup. Hodak will go to the line. Foul is on Zach Helgeson. 68-25, Thunderbirds leading here with 22 seconds to play in the half. First free throw, up, good. 11 for Hodak. He'll shoot again. Second free throw, that's off the iron. No good, rebounded by Aiden Rognus. Rognus to Morris, right side. Here's Helgeson down the lane, missed the layup. Rebound falls to Hodak. 10 seconds to play in the half. Pasternak to Loden Clark. Clark back to Pasternak. Pasternak deep 3, and it's good. That's how the half will end. Mahnomen Waubun, pretty flawless half of basketball as they lead Climax Fisher 72-25. Our halftime report is brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum, and Mahnomen. Stats brought to you by Christian Motors of Fertile. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll get into it at the half. Mahnomen Waubun leads Climax Fisher 72-25 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today, 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Visit the Lynn Fours Agency, Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, LynnForsAgency.com. The Lynn Fours Agency, your insurance source.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem, with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds from the Mahnomen School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local planter experts. Tune up, add up. The math is simple. Every additional percentage of meter accuracy adds a bushel or two more per acre. While they should run at 98% or better, many do not. That's why no matter who made them, no matter their type, every meter should be calibrated every year. Keep your meters in top-notch shape. Call RDK at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter maintenance today.
The Seed Specialists, they're the guys at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch or Tyler today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Select Ag today, 218-936-4026. Mitch and Tyler, your seed specialists at Select Ag in Mahnomen.
It's the Ogama Fire Department with a Go Thunderbird.
Halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance. Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, 218-844-5970. David McCollum of Mahnomen, 218-935-2175. They have access to several different companies. They'll find the coverage that'll best fit your budget. All you got to do is call Joe or Dave with Farmers Union Insurance. And our first half, Mahnomen Waubun leading 72-25. Thunderbirds got out to an 8-0 run before this game even really got started. They're up by 15 with Blink-Y up 19-4 before the Knights. They put together a couple of shots. Thunderbirds would then go on another run. They'd be up by as many as 22. Kept building with steals. They took the press off, and then the Thunderbirds' half-court defense would force more turnovers. Knights have just struggled to get their offensive rhythm going, and defensively not able to stop the Thunderbirds thus far. Our numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. Check them out online at christianmotors.com. Climax Fisher led in scoring by Dylan Evans, 8 points, 2 boards. He's 1 of 2 from the line. It is Aiden Rognus, 6 points, 2 boards. Then it is Ethan Evans, 5 points, 2 boards. Ryan Morris, 2 points and a board. Jory Vosick, 3 points, 2 boards, 1 of 2 from the line. And Zach Helgeson's got 1 point, 2 boards, 1 of 2 free throw shooting. As a team, the Knights are 3 of 6. They have 11 rebounds, fouls, 3 on Dylan Evans, 2 on Ryan Morris, 2 on Aiden Rognus, 2 on Zach Helgeson, 1 on Ethan Evans. 18 turnovers in the first half for the Knights. For the Thunderbirds, they're led in scoring by Rolando Ellis, 12 points, 3 boards. He's a perfect 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Then it's Peyton Kieser, 11 points, 3 boards, 2 of 2 from the line. It is Cooper Hodick, 11.6 boards. He's 1 of 2 from the line. Loden Clark has hit 3 triples in this first half, 9 points, 3 boards. Tanner Pazdernick, 9 points, 4 boards. It is Sam Zimmer off the bench, 7 points and a board, 3 of 3 from the line. Then it's Justin Littlewolf with 5 points, 3 boards. It is Emmett Smith with 2 points. Bo Hoban, 3 points, 2 boards, 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Houston Short, hit a 3. He's got 3 points and a board in this first half. Thunderbirds impressive from the free throw line, 14 of 16, 28 rebounds. Fouls, 2 on Rolando Ellis, 1 on Peyton Kieser, 1 on Emmett Smith, 1 on Sam Zimmer. And the Thunderbirds have turned it over 6 times. We're at the half, where the Thunderbirds lead the Climax Fisher Knights 72-25. We'll take a break. Our halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance. Joe McCullum, Detroit Lakes, David McCullum, and Mahnomen. Halftime report continues after this from the Nest in Mahnomen on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Valley Vision Clinic is sharing cheers and savings with you. Stop in anytime to scratch the Vision ticket and see what you save. Yep, it's this simple. Stop at Valley Vision Clinic and ask for the Vision ticket. Scratch off instant savings up to 30% on your eyewear. Some restrictions may apply. Save up to 30% with this special promotion at Valley Vision Clinic Ada. And always remember, schedule your appointment today for eye care. Call 784-4091. See the savings and the new eyewear at Valley Vision Clinic Ada.
Parents of the students at the Waubun-Ogama-Whiter School District, keeping up with what you need to know is easy. So log on to waubun.k12.mn.us and find out what is happening at the schools. Plus view valuable resources directed towards you at the left-hand side of the homepage. And listen to the Waubun-Ogama-Whiter School News Thursday mornings at 9:05 a.m. on Gold 101.5 FM KRJM.
The White Earth Emergency Operations Center wants to wish the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds the best of luck. We remind everyone to work together by staying apart. Practice social distancing, washing hands and surfaces, and wear masks to slow the spread of COVID-19. Chi Miigwech and Go Thunderbirds, a cheer from the White Earth Emergency Operations Center.
1-1.
Halftime report where the Thunderbirds lead the Knights 72-25. We'll have more high school basketball coming up later this week. You can always find our broadcast schedule on our website, rjbroadcasting.com. Go to the sports page and click on high school sports. Thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCullum, Detroit Lakes, 844-5970. David McCullum and Mahnomen, 218-935-2175, bringing us the halftime report. And Christian Motors of Fertile, bringing us the first half numbers. Well, we're set to go here in the second half. On the floor for the Knights, it'll be Dylan Evans, Ethan Evans, Jory Vosick, Aiden Rognus, also Ryan Morris. On the floor for the Thunderbirds, it'll be Emmett Smith, Houston Short, Sam Zimmer, Justin Littlewolf, and Nagani Burnett. Knights basketball. Morris will give it to Evitz. Now to the right side to Dylan Evitz. Backs his way in, lost the handle, working against Houston short. Now nice look inside, and Vosick misses the layup. Rebounded by Justin Littlewolf. Littlewolf up the floor to Nagani Burnett. Baseline, good for Burnett. Burnett's first points of the game, and it's 74-25. Left side, here's Aiden Rognus on a drive. Bodied up, leaves it out. Dylan Evitz, nice jump shot on the way, it's good. Dylan Evitz for 2, he's got 10 points. 74-27, Sam Zimma back the other way. Zimma out to Littlewolf. Littlewolf pops a 3, and the big man hits it. Littlewolf for 3, 77-27. Evitz throws it away. Coming back the other way is nice pass to Burnett. Burnett left-handed layup finishes it off. From Zimma to Burnett, 79-27. Here's Dylan Evitz, skips it across to Vosick on the left side. Vosick waiting for some movement. Now tries to force inside. It's picked up by Ryan Morris. Here's Aiden Rognus. Rognus, drop step off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Emmett Smith. Smith then a turnover by the Thunderbirds. Their 7th. Shot rejected for Morris by Zimma. Back out to Ethan Evitz. Here's Vosick. Vosick giving it up to Rognus. Rognus on the drive, lost the handle. Short had his hand in there. Here's Ethan Evitz to Morris. Morris to Evitz. Knight slowing it down, looking for good shots. Inside to Dylan Evitz. Evitz head fake. Head fake, fall away on the baseline, won't fall. Rebounded by Jory Vosick. Vosick back out to Ethan Evitz. Evitz through to Dylan Evitz. Underneath. Evitz turns, shoots, scores. Dylan Evitz has got 12 now, 79-29. Zimma works on the outside. Sam Zimma, fall away, jump shot won't fall. Rebounded by Ryan Morris. Morris across timeline, goes right side to Ethan Evitz. Evitz, why not that deep 3? It won't fall. Rebounded by Justin Littlewolf. Littlewolf to Zimma. Zimma down the right side. He'll hold up. Work back out front. Right side to Emmett Smith. Smith to Burnett. They'll swing it left side to Houston Short. Short back to Nagani Burnett. Burnett finds a little crease. Missed the layup. Rebound. Put back no good, but Littlewolf is fouled. Foul goes against Aiden Rognus. Picks up his 3rd. To the line goes Justin Littlewolf. 15-15. Second half. First free throw off the mark for Littlewolf. He was 1 of 1 prior to that. He'll shoot again. Second one up. No good. Rebounded by Dylan Evitz. And the Knights coming back across. Vosick on the right side. Skips all the way over to the left side. Ethan Evitz, now Rognus. Free throwing. Turn. Takes the jumper and it's good. Aiden Rognus has 8. 79-31. Sam Zimmel handed off to Emmett Smith. Smith out to Nagani Burnett. Burnett to Littlewolf. Littlewolf too hard off the glass. Got his own rebound and the putback good for Justin Littlewolf. Littlewolf with the board and the putback makes it 81-31. Right side to Evitz, inside look. It's tipped away, turned over. Turnover number 20. Here comes Justin Littlewolf. The big man can dribble. Pushing it up the floor, and it went right past Nagani Burnett. Littlewolf will sit down. Bo Hoban checks in. Substitutions are brought to you by Irie Insurance, your leader in crop insurance. Morris on the right side. Pull up on the baseline is good for Ryan Morris. 81-33. Zimma, right side to Emmett Smith. Smith back to Zimma. Now Smith. Smith takes the 3. It's no good. Ethan Evitz picks up the rebound. And he'll bring it up himself. Evitz over to Dylan Evitz. Dylan Evitz on the drive off the glass. Nice touch. Dylan Evitz with 14. 81-35. 13:40 to play in the ball game. Here's Emmett Smith out to Nagani Burnett, left side. To short, now Burnett. Burnett leaves right side. Sam Zimma's alone for a three. Won't get it to fall. Rebounded by Rognus. Rognus to Dylan Evans. Evans back across. Out to Ethan Evans. Hands it to Rognus. Rognus holds up. Back out to Evans. Ethan Evans. Left side, didn't get the shot off. Had to pass to Morris. Going back to his right. All the way over to the left side. Here's Ethan Evans. They loft inside, and Bo Hoban picks the pass off. And Hoban's running the floor. Here comes Bo Hoban through traffic, and Bo Hoban goes coast to coast for two. 83-35, 12:50 to play. Evans hands it off to Morris. Morris goes down to Dylan Evans. Nice move, extra pass, and Rognus not ready for that one. Turned over right off Rognus' hands, out of bounds. 12:40 to play, substitution. Helgeson coming in, Ethan Evans will sit down. Substitutions brought to you by Irie Insurance. 83-35, Thunderbirds lead on Gold 115 and yourliveevent.com. Smith to Burnett. Burnett, nice slash, missed the layup. Rebounded by Bo Hoban, who misses a shot. Next rebound comes on to Ryan Morris. And back the other way in transition comes Morris. Morris has his shot blocked, and Hoban takes it away. I'll pass up to Burnett. And Burnett loses it off his foot. Thunderbirds will turn it over for the 8th time. Thunderbirds got going a little fast there. Nagani Burnett trying to get the handle and lost it. So it'll be Knights basketball. Off to the left side, they feed Dylan Evans in the block. Turnaround jump shot for Dylan Evans is good. Evans is 16. 83-37. Sam Zimma back across. Burnett over to Smith. Now back to Zimma. Zimma coming to the near side of the floor. Gonna run the offense through. Zimma had it poked away by Ryan Morris. He'll hand it off to Burnett. Over to Short on the right side. Short dribbles around one, leaves it out for Nagani Burnett. Through traffic, kick out to Emmett Smith. Smith will try a three in the corner. No good. Rebound goes off of Bo Hoban, out of bounds. It'll be Knights basketball. 11:28 to play here in the ball game, and an 83-37 Thunderbird lead. Dylan Evans, left side, leaves it for Rognus. Rognus out to Morris. Rognus down to Dylan Evans. Little head fake, had it slapped away, and turnover, and here comes Hoban up to Burnett. Burnett left-handed lip is good. Nagani Burnett for two. 85-37. 10:55 to play. Rognus spins inside, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow Thunderbirds. Charge turnover on the Knights. 85-37, Thunderbirds leading. Smith. Smith lost the handle off his foot, picked up by Nagani Burnett. Now Burnett to Hoban underneath. Hoban, bucket good and one. Hoban will get a and one here. Foul goes on Dylan Evans, picks up his fourth. Substitution. So Ethan Evans will come in for Ryan Morris. At the line is Bo Hoban. Hoban 1 of 2 from the line. Has 7 points. Free throw up, and it won't fall. The rebound kicked around, and Houston Short ends up with it. 3 on the way from Emmett Smith, won't fall. Jory Vosick picks up the board. Up the floor, and a nice pass, and finished off by Dylan Evans. Evans with 18. 87-39, 10:22 to play. Smith leaves it out for Houston Short, back to Zimma. Zimma on the right side in the corner. Zimma drives, kick out to Nagani Burnett. Burnett shoots the ball, won't fall. And the rebound ends up out of bounds, last touched by the Thunderbirds. 10:07 to play here in this one, 87-39. Thunderbirds leading on Gold 1015, yourliveevent.com, rjbroadcasting.com. Dylan Evans out front working against Waubun. Now over to Helgeson on the right side. Helgeson lost the dribble, cut off by Smith, leaves it for Rognus. Rognus out to Vosick. Vosick will feed Dylan Evans. Evans down to the baseline. Dylan Evans, nice drive, baseline layup good for Dylan Evans. Even 20 on the night for Evans. He's got 12 in the second half. It's 87-41. 9:29 to play. Zimma over to Emmett Smith. Now Houston short with the basketball. Leaves it out for Nagani Burnett. Burnett back to Zimma. And Zimma will call for a little help. Now Zimma to his left. Stops. It'll fall away for Sam Zimma. Won't fall. Rebounded by Bo Hoban. His putback won't fall. And back the other way. Kick to the left side. Dylan Evans, 8:57 to play. Now Ethan Evans on a drive, has to kick it out to Vosick. Now Rognus. Rognus leaves it right into the back of Bo Hoban. Turnover to the left side. Here comes Houston short. Short will spot up, stop, shoot, no good. Rebounded by Dylan Evans. And the Knights will come back down. And they throw it away. Turnover Knights. Ryan Moore's coming back in. Aiden Rognus will sit down. Justin Littlewolf in. Emmett Smith sitting down. Thunderbird starters done for the night here. As it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Burnett over to the right side to Hoban. 87-41. Bo Hoban on the drive. Had it stripped away and then he fouls. Commits the foul. Hoban's first. 7:54 as the clock now runs. It's a running clock the rest of the way. Morris, left side. It's picked off by Sam Zimma. Zimma to Burnett. Burnett, right-handed layup, good. Nagani Burnett with 8 points. 89-41. 7.5 to play. Morris. Over to Vosick. Vosick has to get the handle back. Sends it off to Ryan Morris. Now over to Rognus. Rognus, Vosick. They shuffle in the front court. Over to Dylan Evans. Evans, fall away. Won't get the shot to fall, but a foul called. Houston short picks up his first. And at the line, it's Dylan Evans. First one good. 21 for Evans. He'll have to shoot again with 6:50. Clock running. Second free throw off the iron, no good. And a rebound bouncing all over the place. And then it was kicked around, finally kicked out of bounds by Zach Helgeson. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 89-42. The Thunderbirds leading with 6.5 to play. Zimmel handed off to Burnett, right side. Here's Hoban. Hoban to Burnett. Burnett off the glass inside, good. Nagani Burnett with 10. Back the other way comes Morris. Dylan Evans loses the basketball. Bo Hoban stripped it away. Hoban coming back the other way. Contact and a charge. Bo Hoban picks up the charge. It'll be his second foul and a turnover as well. Burnett going to sit down. Smith coming in. 5:45 to play in this one. Morris will bring it up here for the Knights. To Ethan Evans. Evans will give it to Vosick, and now back to Morris. Morris to the free throw line. Stops, shoots, misses a shot, got his own rebound, and then lost the basketball. As it comes back all the way out. And a shot that's no good, rebounded by Emmett Smith. Smith with the second board. They push up to Bo Hoban, who got behind the defense, and Hoban for two. 93-42 and 5:06 to play here in this ball game. Evans across half court. Evans fouled. Houston Short got him on the arm. So Houston Short will pick up his second. Second personal. Team's fourth. To the line goes Dylan Evans. Evans, let's see here, 2 of 4 from the line. That's 21 points. First one won't fall. He'll shoot again. Second one up, and that one won't fall. And a rebound, fought for Houston Short, ends up with a loose ball rebound. And Zimmer will hold up here. 4:12 to play, 93-42. Thunderbirds leading. Here's Bo Hoban. Left side out to Emmett Smith. Smith on the drive. Nice move, and Smith finishes it off with a layup. 95-42. 3:50 to play. Vosick with the basketball. Now to Morris and out to Ethan Evans. They go right side to Vosick. Skip it across to Ryan Morris. Morris will take the jump shot, and it's good. Ryan Morris has got 6. 95-45. Zimmer holds up here, 3:25 to play, and he'll hand it off to Houston Short. Short fouled. On the floor it'll be. Foul is on Ryan Morris, picks up his third. The inbound will go to Sam Zimmer. Zimmer to Hoban. Now to Houston Short, left side Smith. Back out to Houston Short. Short going to shoot the 3. That's no good. Tip back to Sam Zimmer. Zimmer's shot is blocked. Back out to Emmett Smith. Smith on the drive. Lost the handle. Turnover Thunderbirds. Here comes Ryan Morris. Up ahead to Dylan Evans. Evans hits Vosick. Vosick cutting down the lane. Gets the layup. Good. 95-47 other end. And a foul called. Bo Hoban's going to be fouled by Dylan Evans. And Evans will commit his 5th foul. So Dylan Evans will foul out with 21 points, 4 boards. So some substitutions. Jason Beiswinger checking in for Dylan Evans. And now we got other substitutions. Luis Gonzalez coming in. A number 52, which I don't have on my roster. Casey LaPlante coming in. Zach Helgeson also in. Bo Hoban's free throw is no good. Hoban is now 1 of 4 from the line. 95-47, second free throw up. And Hoban makes that one. 96-47 with 1:35 to play. Helgeson, left side. They look inside. Gonzalez. Luis Gonzalez for 2. 96-49. Here's Sam Zimmer. Zimmer lost the handle and saved, turned over. Nice job by the Knights. And now the ball loose again, now still loose, and finally a foul. And the foul goes against Casey LaPlante. His first, team's 5th. 1 minute to play. Inbound goes out front to Emmett Smith. Smith has it stripped away. And here comes LaPlante in a little bit wild. Little Wolf with the on other end. Hoban for 2. Bo Hoban for 2. 98-49 with 40 seconds to play. 98-49, 30 seconds. Right side. Jump shot on the way. No good. Rebound down to Sam Zimmer. And up the floor. They feed Houston Short on a loft. And it's 100-49. So now we have to adjust our scoreboard. YourLiveEvent.com. We'll get her adjusted. Back out here as there's 4 seconds. Beiswinger. Over to, shot is no good. So the Thunderbirds come away with the win here tonight. Final score 149. Our post-game report is brought to you by Irie Insurance, your leader in crop insurance with 7 locations. We'll have our stars, we'll have our sub, we'll have our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, and of course, we'll have the final numbers. The final score here tonight, Mahnomen Waubun over Climax Fisher, 100-49. We'll take a break, we'll come back, we'll start our post-game report. 149, Thunderbirds with the win on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com.
The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step in your education. They offer on-campus classes. Flexible hybrid class option for students is available as well. They're local, they have small class sizes, and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education.
It appears that the winter season has arrived. Wild Rice Electric reminds you to check your heating systems to ensure that they are in good working order. Take advantage of Wild Rice Electric's off-peak program. With off-peak rates at about half the cost of the general service rate, now is the time to sign up and start saving. To learn more, contact the Member Service Department at Wild Rice Electric by calling 800-244-5709 or visit wildriceelectric.com.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, that's free. Or, we're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right. At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
Game summary tonight brought to you by Kurt Fillion with Bighorn Financial, 218-689-6880. Part of our Irie Insurance post-game report tonight. The Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds get the win over Climax Fisher by a score of 100-49. Thunderbirds got off to a quick start. They were up 8-0 and then quickly up 19-4. They would build a halftime lead of 72-25 thanks in part to forcing turnovers and then just hitting shots and fast break points here in that first half as the Knights would just kind of struggle to get things rolling. We go to the second half where the starters never even saw the floor. They were done after the first half. Second squad came in, did a nice job, and the Thunderbirds would roll here tonight. With the win, Mahnomen Waubun is now 8-0. Climax Fisher drops to 0-9. That's your game summary. Summary tonight brought to you by Kurt Fillion, Bighorn Financial, 218-689-6880. We'll go to a timeout. When we come back, we will have your stars of the game. Stars are brought to you by Pinehurst. We'll have that as our Irie Insurance post-game report continues after this.
Log on to stay up to date on all of the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School by visiting isd592.org. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder! The Climax Shelley School District thanks you for your support, and they look forward to having you attend their local events throughout the school year. Log on to isd592.org.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today. One of the main benefits of moving to the Halstead Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halstead Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
The mission of the
Stars of the game tonight are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Danawash. The Pinehurst Outdoor Bonspiel coming up February 26th, 27th, and 28th. We hope to see you there. Tonight, stars from Climax. Fisher Dylan Evans, the star tonight for the Knights. I thought he played very well here tonight, 21 points. Just a smooth basketball player. Nice job. For the Thunderbirds tonight, Justin Littlewolf, a star. I thought big man can handle the floor, man. He does a nice job. And then tonight with 10 points. Nagani Burnett, second half, played a good majority of it. He played very well tonight. Bo Hoban, I thought, had a great game here tonight. And Cooper Hodek, who started this game out on fire and did a nice job tonight. So congratulations to our stars. Stars are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. You can go to their website at visitpinehurstmn.com. Take a break, come back. Our Subway Super Sub of the game is coming up next. Irie Insurance post-game report from the Nest continues after this.
Is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcement, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they are preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. At Climax Shelley, they strive for each student to reach their full potential by providing the best educational experience. We are tomorrow's leaders. For latest information on the Climax Shelley School, including COVID-19 information, announcements, lunch menus, schedules, and more, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
Post-game report continues. Before we get to our Subway Super Sub of the game, we're going to be joined by the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., following the 100-49 win over Climax Fisher. Tell you, Rays, I don't think this one could have started any better for you or gone gone any more flawless. I thought your guys just played a really good basketball game here tonight on both ends. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, again, it sounds like a broken record, but our boys just play with a ton of energy. And, it's really impressive that they come out that strong, and they have so far every game. And just, we can wreak some havoc in that full court press. And what I like tonight is we only did that a couple minutes, and then we backed it off, and we were still able to keep up the defensive intensity. And again, we share the ball so well. We're getting so good at once we get a turnover or a long rebound, we're kicking it ahead and we're creating, 2-on-1s and 3-on-2 situations, and our guys are getting better at finishing those off. I mean, we missed a lot of early in the season. We missed some easy ones, but this seems like they're finding their rhythm now, and we're capitalizing on those.
Your starters got about a half of basketball. I thought the fun part was watching the rest of those guys. Looks like they were having a ball, and they did a nice job out there.
They sure did. I mean, again, kind of what we wanted for the starters to take care of business, and our reserves got in and got to play a ton of minutes, and you saw some really good things. I mean, and it's not just scoring that that the coaches noticed, Sean. I was really happy with some of our defense and some of our communication from those backups. I thought they really took a step in the right direction and played much better team defense and communicated a lot better.
And the defense here tonight, you're going up against a pretty good player in Dylan Evans, and I thought for the most part your kids defended him, frustrated him here tonight.
Yeah, we did a good job there, and he is a good player. He's a good shooter, and I really like how he plays within himself. He doesn't try to force anything or take over the game. He just lets it come to him. So I got a lot of respect for that young man. But like you said, I thought we made him earn everything, and different guys guarded him throughout the game and really battled. And that's what I mean, going back to, you don't have to score a lot of points for the coaches to notice you. Kid like Houston Short, who's, I'll be honest, not known for his defense. He guarded him a lot of the second half and did a really nice job on him. So, he'll get some compliments tomorrow at practice for sure.
Well, you got, Park Christian coming up Friday night?
Yeah, we go to Park Christian on Friday night, so that'll be the last one of this week.
Park Christian, you've always had pretty good tussles with them over at their place. That's always a pretty good contest.
Yeah, they played us real tough, so, we're expecting a battle. I think they're a little inexperienced this year as well, so hopefully, we go over there and our experience will show again, because just keep stepping in the right direction. I see our team getting a little better each game, and obviously that's what you hope for as a coach, and that's what we've done so far.
I think the thing that I enjoy watching most with this basketball team is just how much fun they have playing out there. It's all business, but it's fun business for them.
It is, and that's the way it is in practice 95% of the time as well. Just they love the game. They like to play. They like each other. They like to compete. You could hear the older guys chanting defense, for gosh sake, at the end of that game. They wanted to stop. So, that it's just enjoyable experience. I hope they're having as much fun as the coaches are, because we're having a blast.
Rays, I appreciate you coming over here after the ball game. Congratulations on the win. Best of luck Friday night.
Thank you much, Sean.
You bet. It's head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us here following the victory over Climax Fisher on Tuesday night. Subway Super Sub of the game tonight, I gave it to Sam Zimma of the Thunderbirds. Ends the night with 7 points and 3 boards, and I thought Sam Zimma did an excellent job here tonight. Handled the basketball pretty much the whole second half, played a lot in the first half. Nice night for Zimma, so nice job there. He'll get a free 6-inch sub courtesy of Subway and Ado, where they remind you to eat fresh. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Enbridge Energy Player of the Game is on the way next as our Irie Insurance post-game report continues after this.
Recent trades with equipment on the lot at Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada 2016 Challenger MT 865E, 30-inch tracks, 5 remote auto steer, front weights. It's all loaded up. Call for pricing. Also a 1315 Unverfirth grain cart, model year 2013, priced at $43,000. 60-foot Flexicoil coil packer. Call for pricing on this local trade, and don't forget the new and used REM grain vacs for sale and rent at Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities, the Fisher Public School offers something for everyone. The lessons taught at the Fisher Public School will stay with students not just through their academic career, but through adulthood as well. Visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Fisher Public Schools.
Player of the game brought to you by Enbridge. Work has begun to replace Line 3 and keeping everyone safe is Enbridge's top priority. Robust COVID-19 safety rules have been established for Enbridge employees because we all want everyone home safe. Learn more by visiting enbridge.com/line3.us. Tonight, the Enbridge Energy Player of the game, I gave it to Cooper Hodek of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, 11.6 boards, but boy, he started the game with a lot of energy, and he played all night long like that. And he's a player that he comes out every night and plays with a lot of energy. So congratulations to Cooper Hodek. He's our Enbridge Energy Player of the game. He'll get a T-shirt from Enbridge and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. We'll take one more break. We'll come back. We'll get into the numbers as our Irie Insurance postgame report continues right after this.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3us.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect they deserve. When you have a great team and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So, root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
Well, let's get into our final numbers here. The number is brought to you by Christian Motors of Fertile. Check out the great selection of new and used vehicles at Christian Motors. You can go online, christianmotors.com, and find that great selection. We'll start with Climax Fisher. They're led by Dylan Evans, 21 points, 4 boards tonight. It was Aiden Rognus, 8 points, 3 boards. Ryan Morris, 6 points, 4 boards. Jory Vosick, 5 points, 5 boards. It was Ethan Evans, 5 points, 3 boards. Luis Gonzalez had 2 points. And it was Zach Helgeson with the point, 2 boards. The Knights, 4 of 10 from the line. 21 rebounds here tonight, and end the night with 29 turnovers. They're 0-8. Now for the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds, well, they're led in scoring tonight. Well, there's a whole host of players. Led tonight by Rolando Ellis with 12 points, 3 boards. Bo Hoban, 12 points, 4 boards. Peyton Keyser, 11 points, 3 boards. Cooper Hodek, 11 points, 6 boards. Then it was Justin Littlewolf, 10 points, 8 boards. Nagani Burnett, 10 points, 2 boards. It was tonight, Loden Clark, 9 points, 3 boards. Tanner Pazdernik, 9 points, 4 boards on the night. It ending up with, let's see here. Then it was Sam Zimma, 7 points, 3 boards. Houston Short, 5 points, 3 boards. Emmett Smith, 4 points, 2 boards on the night. Everybody scoring for the Thunderbirds. They end up with, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in double digits and 2 other ones with 9 points here tonight. So nice night for the Thunderbirds. 15 of 21 from the free throw line. They had 41 rebounds, 13 turnovers. The Thunderbirds stay undefeated at 8-0. Your final numbers brought to you by Christian Motors of Fertile. That'll do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. We certainly appreciate everything they do for us. Thanks to Ashley Johnson, my Your Live event engineer tonight, and you, the listener and viewer, for tuning in. Final score, Mahnomen Waubun over Climax Fisher, 100-49. On Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com, I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.